Hey guys, gossip and reactions Maristic. Texas man with ankle monitor allegedly left woman with slash the T word for D and pasture wood and plastic. My goodness. You know what? For some reason, there was a certain rules that they have here in America that I don't agree with. If somebody committed a crime previously, why do you give them bond? Why do you release them? Why you put them in monitor to go home as if they're going to behave? Once you are a criminal, you are a criminal. You have bad intention to hurt and harm people. Yeah, some people make mistake. They can change. You don't know. Something might happen. But this man in a monitor, ankle monitor, somehow he end up going home and hurt his significant other. How do you recover from that? Texas man allegedly stabbed and slashed the T of a woman before rolling her up in a plastic and dumping her in a pasture in San Antonio, and he was wearing an ankle monitor during the alleged incident. Alleged crime, okay? So my thing is, when they have this ankle monitor, don't the officer aware of their surrounding, where they going, where they at? Don't the ankle monitor put some kind of alarm to let them know this man is out of his area where he was not supposed to be? Please, I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to what the justice system is about a little bit. Like, if you have an ankle monitor, how are you able to commit crime and go dump the body where you choose to, and nobody's aware of your whereby? It just don't make no sense to me. Okay? Roger Gonzalez, 31, was arrested Saturday afternoon in San Antonio after he allegedly assaulted a woman the day before, according to Acosta County Sheriff Office. I don't understand that. Deputies responded to a report of an injured woman found on the side of the Eichmann Road at around 4 p.m. Friday, according to the sheriff's office. When they arrived at the scene, deputies located the woman and discovered she had been badly beaten, stabbed multiple times, and had her slash T. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. She was left for D, rolled up in a plastic in a pasture, the sheriff's office wrote on Facebook. The woman is listed in serious but stable condition at a hospital in San Antonio. Thank you, God, she made it. Investigators followed leads throughout Friday night and Saturday morning before filing a complaint and obtaining an arrest warrant for Gonzalez, who the sheriff's office said was wearing an ankle monitor during the alleged assault. Gonzalez was arrested at a home on Little Street, which is the same street the victim lives on. The sheriff said Gonzalez and the victim were in a relationship, according to a local outlet, Kens. Now, let me ask you something. How dare you trying to erase somebody that you supposedly used to love? That's why I hate when men say, when not men, like anybody in particular, I love you. Some of them don't even know you. I love you. You don't know me, number one. Number two, I don't trust you. I don't care for that word anymore. It doesn't mean what you say. If you used to love somebody, care for somebody, and you are able to do this to them with no regard, with no mercy, with no kind of kindness in your heart to say, no, this is not right. This is somebody I loved, I used to care for. How can I see this person in this situation and still turn around and leave and left her for dead? It just don't make no sense. Those I love you word, te quiero, je t'aime, me aimeo, all languages, it doesn't make any sense. Because if you do love them, if you do te quiero, te amo, te adoro, je vous aime, all these nonsense. I don't believe none of them. So don't come with that crap with me. Actions speak louder than words. If you love me, you will show me respect. Okay? You will appreciate what I do for you. I would appreciate what you do for me. But if you care for me, there was a certain things you would not do to me. Even though we're no longer together, there was a lot of stuff you would not have done to hurt me. But just because you're no longer with me, if you don't have me, nobody else can. That kind of mindset, that kind of mentality is just disgusting. Gonzalez was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, which is a first-degree felony. His bond for the arrest warrant was initially set at $40,000, but after his arrest, the judge raised it to $275,000, the sheriff's office wrote on Facebook. Why should somebody like that have a bond? Why a fool like that, a criminal, a dangerous person like that have a bond? Okay, let's say he has 10% of that. He's back on the street again. He done it with an ankle monitor once. Who tell you he's not gonna try it again on somebody else? Come on, man. I mean, this needs to change. That kind of rules need to change. If you commit a crime to injure and hurt a human being, have no regard, no mercy, no empathy, no sympathy for them, you should not be allowed back on the street just because you have money to pay for your bond. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair. These guys are committed crime. They put them in a house arrest. They put them on ankle monitor. They're supposed to be monitored by somebody. Somehow this man was able to hurt this woman. Thank you, God. She's injured but in stable condition. But that's not fair. Something needs to change. Subscribe. Thank you.